Hello everyone, I am Kunjan Jain from IELTS platform and I once again welcome you with a new video of mine. Today I am going to share bar graph with all of you. Last time we had discussed a table chart. The way of writing numerical graph is same, so let us see how we do the graph. Let us first of all examine the question statement for today. Before that, I would like to remind you again about the things related to writing task 1, academic coaching, that is graph, that you have 20 minutes time to do this and you have to write minimum 150 words to a maximum of 180 words. So let us see what is the question statement for today. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. They are also mentioning the same thing. The question is, the chart below gives information about the number of social networking sites people used in Canada in 2014 and 2015. Means 2014 और 2015, 2014 और 2015 में कनाडा के लोगों ने कितनी नंबर ऑफ वेबसाइट्स यूज़ करी, ये आपको बताया गया है परसेंटेजेस में. Okay, then they have written summarize the information by selecting and reporting main features. मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया था, आपको ट्रेंड्स बताने होते हैं ग्राफ के and you have to tell main features means the highs and lows and make comparisons where relevant. Comparisons are highs and lows and main features are maximums and minimums. Write at least 150 words as I already told you. So let us have a look at the graph. As we can see, they have written percentage of people using social networking sites. Then we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 different categories of usage of sites. Means there are people who are not at all having any access to internet, who are not at all using any website. Then there are people who are using only one site and their number is maximum, as you can see, in both the years. Then coming to this part, 5 sites, we can see that their number is minimum, least in both the years. Then the number of people using 2 sites is almost same, that is 23% in year 2014 and 24% in year 2015. Then the people who did not use any website were 22% in 2014 and 21% in 2015. Then the percentage of people using 3 websites was 12% in 2014 and 16% in 2015, and percentage of people using 4 sites was 5% in 2014 and 8% in 2015. As you can see very clearly that the green portions of the graph show year 2014 and the blue portions show the year 2015, and this is a bar graph as some bars are drawn, so this is a bar graph, right? On the x-axis percentage of people is, on the y-axis the percentage of people is shown, and on the x-axis their usage of sites in numbers is shown. So now we are going to discuss how we are going to write it. First of all comes the introduction of the graph. As I told you last time also, writing the introduction to graph is very simple. We just need to rewrite the question statement by using synonyms. So let us see. We were given a bar graph, so the question statement said the chart gives information about the percentage of Canadian citizens, right? About the percentage of people of Canada. So this question statement started with the chart gives information about. How I have written that? The given bar graph. You were given a graph as I told you prior also, you are not going to draw graph anywhere, so you can use the word given. You can not write the above bar graph or the bar graph below. The only word that you can write is the given bar graph. We knew the chart is bar graph, so we can write the given bar graph. If you do not know, if you are not clear with the type of graph, you can simply write chart, or you can also write graph, right? So the given bar graph for gives, last time I had used the word demonstrates, this time I have used the word illustrates. The next word was information. For that I have written the word data. The very next word was about. For that I have written regarding. I have not changed the word, the number of social networking. It is same. They had written sites. The full form of sites is websites, as all of us know. So I have written websites. Then it was written used by the people of Canada in 2014 and 2015. I have changed it a bit. I have written utilized. For used by the people of Canada, I have written by Canadians. I have written the nationality. In year, they had not written the word year. I have written the word year 2014 and 2015. So that is the introduction. You can have a look. Now we are going to write the overall analysis of the graph. Overall analysis. In the overall analysis, we write the highest and the lowest things related to the graph. We write both of them and not one of them or either of them. We are going to mention both the things. So I have written, I told you while discussing the graph also that highest was the usage of only one site and lowest was the usage of 5 sites. So that is what I have written. Overall analysis of the graph reveals that, means if we see the graph in totality, if we see the graph and we see all the points of the graph, all the things mentioned in the graph, we can see that majority means maximum of the residents of Canada preferred using one site at a time, means they switched their preference of using one site was most. That is what I have written. In both the years, it was same in both the years, means it wasn't that some people used one site highest and the percentage was different for some other year. No, for both the years, means in 2014 also maximum people were using only one site, and in year 2015 also maximum people were using one site. Whereas, now I have done a contrast. The word is whereas, after that I have put a comma. Their usage of 5 websites, I told you while discussing the graph also, was minimum. It was least in both the years. Again, in year 2014 also, least number of people used 5 sites, and in year 2015 also, least number of people used 5 sites. Now we are going to discuss the body paragraphs. For that you are going to change the paragraph and leave one line and then start with your paragraph from extreme left. So moving further means when we see the graph and we move ahead towards discussing the graph, towards writing the graph, what we can see, the percentage of the Canadian inhabitants who did not use any social media remained to be similar in both the years. We saw, or I have written also, that in 2014 the percentage of Canadians who did not use any website was 22%, and in year 2015 the percentage of people who did not use any website was 21%, means they were quite near to each other, right? So that what would I have written for that? Similar. Similar means not same but almost same, being near to each other. There is not much difference between 22 and 21, just a difference of 1%. So we can write similar. So that is what I have written, that Canadian inhabitants, inhabitants is the word for citizens, right? So Canadian citizens who did not use any social media, means they had no access to any social media, and their percentage was nearly equal, and it was 22% in 2014 and 21% in 2015. Now, visualizing ahead, the proportion of individuals using two websites was almost at the same platform in year 2014 and 2015. Now, just like the case of year 2000 of no website, similar is the case with using two websites. There was a difference of 1%. Now again there is a difference of only 1% in both the years. What? When people are using two websites. Okay. So what I have written now was almost at the same platform. It was not absolutely equal, but it was almost equal. So I have written the word almost at the same platform. In year 2014 I have mentioned in bracket, that is 23%, and year 2014 I have again mentioned in bracket 24%. Of course we can use brackets for graphs, and that is why I have used brackets, right? Now we are going to change the paragraph again. Leave one line, start from extreme left. Observing further means if we further see our graph, what we can see? 16% natives accessed 3 websites in Canada. The percentage of people who used 3 websites in Canada was 16%. In which year? 2014. Now I have made a contrast again. As compared to, when I compare to year 2014, their percentage was 12%. Clear? Okay. Lastly, now we move on to the last part. The Canadian citizens who had connected to 4, means they are telling about now 4 sites, and what information do they tell about? See, I have written the word citizens now. Natives also means the people, residents, citizens, natives, inhabitants and residents. They are synonyms to each other, right? So who had connected? Now for accessed I have used another word, connected. These are synonyms to used, right? For website access, for internet access. Otherwise they are not synonym to used, right? So who had connected to 4 sites were 5%. Their number increased to 8% in the while their number increased to 8% in the successive year. Means in the first year, in the former year, the percentage of people using 4 websites was 5% in year 2014, and their number increased to how much? 8%. Means their number was 8% in the successive, in the next year. That is all with the graph discussion, with the bar graph. I hope all of you are clear with the graph. For any queries, for any comments, for any suggestions, you can always drop in your comments in the comment section. I am eagerly waiting for your comments always. All your appreciations and all your suggestions are highly welcome. Thank you. See you next time.